Hello everyone, welcome to Sweetcast. I'm going to do a short video here on Mignogna. I hope I'm saying that right. He's a voice actor for this anime called, I believe you'd pronounce it RWBY. I'm not an anime guy, as you can tell. But I did find this interesting because we've seen this before. This is related to Me Too movement stuff. And it kind of reminds me a little bit of the Eric Esquivel situation. He's a comic book writer for DC Vertigo. So in this article, it explains production company Rooster Teeth today announced that voice actor Mignogna has been removed from its anime series RWBY following allegations of sexual misconduct. Company also announced that it is ending all associations. Okay. That's a big deal. That's pretty big consequences. So when I hear sexual misconduct, I mean, it could mean a lot of things. This is the same terminology that we heard with Eric Esquivel. Later, you heard some very specific things, and they were actually rape allegations. But sexual misconduct is pretty broad. The article continues. The move comes amid reports that Mignogna had kissed and touched convention attendees without their consent on numerous occasions, according to the Anime News Network. Kissed and touched. Now, he explains in a video, and I'll show you that, that it was hugging. And I mean, I guess kissing could be part of that. Depends on what kind of kissing, I guess. But touching and kissing could, again, be really, really off limits. But in fact, who really, if you don't want to be hugged, I guess it's always off limits. I don't know that I would say it's sexual misconduct though. However, if there's more to it, then of course it doesn't matter. Let's see, it's back as 2008 with photographic evidence to corroborate said claims. Okay, well, that does it. Now, to me, this means something, but it doesn't. It's not as big of a deal as his apology that came out later. And again, this is why it reminds me of Eric Esquivel. Okay, then they explain that the character that he does the voice for is immediately going to be written out of the show. So, yeah. Or, they don't know if it will be written out of the show or if a new actor will take the place. I guess they'll find out. I'm not sure that it matters. Okay, so I want to show you, again, when there's allegations. Here's the thing. If you are the perpetrator of sexual misconduct, I don't have really any sympathy for you. If you hug somebody that doesn't want to be hugged and they call it sexual misconduct, I mean, I feel a little bit bad for you. If you're kissing people, I don't know, I got to see this photographic evidence of the kisses that are unwanted. Regardless, from a legal perspective, this is interesting to me, because he goes and apologizes. And you can even see in this video here, emotionally apologizes about allegations related to him. Once you apologize for allegations, you give those allegations a whole lot more strength. If you deny allegations, then you give them less strength. This is pretty common sense. I mean, it doesn't matter. If you want to do what you think's the right thing, you do what you think's the right thing. But I find this interesting. If the hope is that by apologizing, you're going to clear it up and make things better, I have to doubt that that's going to happen. It's only going to secure that you never work in that field again, or possibly, have criminal charges brought against you. So here's one clip.
But here's what I've learned. Just because 1,000 people want a hug doesn't mean everybody does. And I got really lazy. Over the years, I got really lazy. And I got used to being the...
Okay. Okay, something you learned. He's also admitting that he hugged. That was his admission here. Here's another clip.
But there are people that don't want that kind of interaction. And I have not been sensitive to them. I see that as I've been reflecting on what's been going on. And here's the thing, guys. Voice actors are no different than you are. We're bozos. I mean, honestly, we're just dumb humans trying to do our best, you know what I mean? We're just trying to get along in the world, and we stumble and we fall, right? How many of you know that you do that, right? How many of you would pray to God that somebody didn't follow you around every minute of the day with a camera and log every dumb thing you ever did or said? You know what I mean?
Okay, there's a justification. So again, this is the exact same routine that we've seen from Eric Esquivel, and I don't think it's that rare, really. It's human nature. You apologize, and then you want to somehow justify the behavior. So which is it? I don't know, honestly. Not really familiar with his work, but this was in the news. It is newsworthy. So I'd love to hear your thoughts on the situation. So thanks for watching this video. If you don't know this already, I am writing a comic book called Downcast. Here is just one image from that story. And if you're interested in being in the know on this comic book, I've got a link in the description below that'll just enter you into the mailing list so that you will be the first to hear when this is live for its Indiegogo campaign. So if you like this content, please like and subscribe. That would do me a lot of good, and I will see you next time.